What's going on, Tiger Nation? Y'all know who it is. It's your main man, Ken Clark. KC 1400 Media, Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. Down here in the Big Easy, finishing up a great week of practice down here at the HBCU Legacy Bowl. First man up, one of our 5 Tigers down here representing, Mr. John Huggins. What's going on, brother? How was your week?
It was great. I think I definitely capitalized off this week, especially with this exposure, being able to play in front of 32 teams. I think my stock definitely raised.
Yeah, so I think when we look at, I guess the tea leaves, you can say, a lot of folks, you were one of the 3 players that got selected to come to the HBCU Combine. A lot of questions that we get is, why is there HBCU Combine as opposed to the regular NFL Combine? Do you feel like the HBCU Combine is a phenomenal opportunity despite not actually getting that invite to Indianapolis for the official NFL Combine? And now that you got a chance to come down here, talk about exactly what you did and some of the specifics that made you stand out from your crowd that was out here and how you was able to increase your stock.
100%. I think it's a heck of an opportunity just being able to have a spotlight on all HBCUs, because at the end of the day, we don't get the exposure as other colleges. So just to be able to be in front of all 32 teams and have that personnel there and be able to have that spotlight for us to perform, it's a heck of an experience. It truly changes the game and levels the playing field, and that's all we could ask for. My preparation, I started from January 2nd. I went to Bomberitos, training down in Miami, and I think that's how I helped set myself apart. I know the training down there, I mean, they train guys in the NFL like Chris Jones, Jordan Poyer, Kyron Williams, among others. So I knew the type of training I was going to get, and that's the product I put up. Good
deal, man. So from the Combine, then you transition into this week for the HBCU Legacy Bowl. I think this is our 3rd year down here in New Orleans, and now we got 5 Tigers down here. Talk about how important it was for you to represent Jackson State, being one of the 5 teammates that actually was selected to come down here and play in this game.
It was truly important because I know Jackson State did a lot for me. I built my brand at Jackson State. They gave me an opportunity that I never had, and they gave me a family which I never had. And the love, the city, the impact they had on my life, it was only right to come out here and do what I did.
Absolutely. So after this game, now of course we got the game on Saturday. After this game, what's next for you as far as your preparation to the next level? I know we got to get through the pro day. It's a lot that's going to happen after this, but when this is all over with, kind of talk to us a little bit about what's next for you and how you're going to prepare for that potential next level.
What's next for me is I'm going to go back to Miami and go back to Bomberitos and get back to it. I mean, I know what got me here, and I know what had me perform at the highest level here. So I'm going to just go back and stick to my plan and come to pro day and have a great pro day, and then start visiting with teams and expect my name to be called.
So you kind of got a unique, I guess you could say a unique college route. We got a former Jackson State Tiger that kind of started the same way you started over in Florida. You got a chance to transfer over and finish your career out at Jackson State. This last season, under Coach T.C. Taylor, I know you come in under our previous coach, Coach Prime. Talk about how you feel the season went as far as how you did, and just talk about the overall trajectory of the program and what you think for the years to come under Coach T.C. and so forth and so on.
100%. I'm thankful for the opportunity I had from Coach Prime. I mean, he believed in me, and that's how I started at Jackson State. And then transitioning to T.C. Taylor, I know the expectations are higher, a lot higher than this previous year. It was a lot of turnover from the roster, so I think that came into part as far as this season. But I know what's expected, and I know what he has in store for the team. So big things are ahead for Jackson State, for sure.
I'll say one last thing before we get out of here. Just kind of talking to some of the scouts, when they talk about the changes of the style of play in the NFL, going into more like the wheel linebacker position, when you met with some of the teams, have they kind of talked to you about how you'd be utilized at the next level? Was that something that they were kind of specifying, or was it just kind of just regular meetings when you met with teams?
It was more so my journey. They just wanted to know where I come from, how I grew up, and how I was brought about. They know I could play regardless of whatever position they want me at. So it's more so just knowing who I am and knowing where I come from. I met with over 20 teams. I'm just, like I said, I'm just ready to hear my name called. So.
Absolutely. Well, we won't take up too much more of your time. I know you got a busy schedule. One last word, I guess we can say for Tiger Nation. You know, we always do that on Tiger Talk. Kind of a message to the team and as well as the team that you're leaving behind, as well as the fans in the city of Jackson. Leave them with a message from the heart.
100%. Don't let anything bring you down. At the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of adversity through life, Just be able to fight through it. It's all in your mind. If you believe you could do it, you could do it. And I'll forever appreciate Jackson State. It'll forever be my home, and I'll forever show my love and support for the University of Jackson State, or Jackson State University. My bad.
Good deal. No, you good. You good. So, I mean, we'll be looking forward to the game, man. Hoping you kill it out there, man. And like I said, man, we appreciate being able to come down and spend the week with you, spend some time with you. And we sincerely hope, man, you get an opportunity at the next level and to go out there and continue to represent. All right, Tiger Nation, y'all know how we do it, man. Nobody does it better than D. I love Jackson State University here down in the Big Easy. HBCU Legacy Bowl, Mr. John Huggins, gonna kill it in the game on tomorrow. We got a few more other interviews we'll get. And again, we appreciate you, bro. All love. You know,
Sure.
we're gonna be rooting for you, baby.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
D. I love. Go Tigers, baby.